Good morning. My name is Kendrick Celestine. Today in my video, I'm going to be talking about what lifestyle would you want to live by. Well, let me see. By me, the reason I talk about the lifestyle. Well, for me, I was fortunate for myself. I got to grow up in one place. You know, even if some things can change over decades in time. I see people get replaced in and out of my life, and I'm fortunate. I never at least joined in no gang members, none of that stuff. But I'm really observed what goes on around my community. I'm pretty much aware of what goes on in my surroundings, even if I don't know the person or not. But I'm really a person that just very I'm very interested depend on what really is worth what is really pleasing to me. Depends what my mood, what's the really type of mood I'm in for. But this myself, yeah. So I wanted to speak about myself, but about my experiences, what I deal with me on a daily basis. Because I live with four family members, you know, and I work a job. I go to a job 2 days a week. I go to school. Plus I'm on my spring break right now, so I try to give me things to do. But other than that, but the lifestyle, I want to talk about the lifestyle. But why would I want to live a lifestyle to people who want to constantly create a bunch of situations and not clean up their mess, or having all these children everywhere and take no type of responsibility? Why would I want to join a gang member wants to go to jail but never take for my defense for anything? And what I see in the community every daily, I barely even know the neighbors I live next door around me. And that's the sad part is, and I notice a lot of the people who jumping in and out of my life use you, but things don't go the way they want, catch you dead out. Nothing like happen. And you got the ones who want to be very controlling and want to have everything see fit done the way they want. And that's what's sickening me. And I can see why. If I notice that people who really like you, then I know they're not gonna bother. Those are the ones who are gonna use you. If I know the ones who dislike you, they're not gonna even talk about you, or have no affiliate with you, or have any type of part of you in their life, or pretty much gonna want you dead, or even go to your funeral. That's how I know a person dislikes you to the core. And I noticed this lately because throughout my daily experiences, what I really observe, I notice the ones who at least whoever called me, whoever thought about me. I talk about in my last video, I cannot force it. And I really can't force situations to go the way I like it. And I don't speak with people who don't speak to me. And I'm not a person who just don't acknowledge it. I'm not a person who's not going to acknowledge somebody who don't acknowledge me back. I'm just not going to do that. And I'm just a person just sitting and observe. If you just walk past me, if you know I was here and you didn't say shit, I'm just going to open my mouth and act like you didn't say nothing. And now all the years now you want to say something in that. No, I just don't play that. I cut you dead off and just wouldn't do. I wouldn't tolerate that sickness around me. Because you had all the time, you could have known, you could have talked to me. You could have had all the time, you could invite me. You could have got to know the kind of person I like, but no, they didn't. So they missed the opportunity, and that's their loss. And I'm not sorry for one bit for what they went through, because but when something comes to them, no. When it comes to their kids, yeah, I feel sorry for them, but not for their messed up choices. No, I'm really not. And yeah, I was never a person just never wanted to be like. I'm never like the person to be in no game member type. But I ain't. But I am educated. But that doesn't mean I'm now educated lame. I grew up. I gave me names. Sometimes I join little groups. Stuff. But in that, I have friends. I go out. I work around every daily. I exercise every daily. Give me names what to do. But I try not to at least let myself, lose sight of my sanity because I do love myself every day, even if I'm single or not. But it's still, I love myself. I don't go around bleaching my skin or trying to prove to a point to somebody, to give their approval. I'm not gonna do that. If you can't respect me, you get off around me. That's what you could do. So yeah, I needed to speak this on because it was on my mind. So I wanted to talk about this. So that's pretty much I got to say out of my thoughts. That's about it. So anyway, folks, this is the title of the video. What type of lifestyle pretty much I want. So anyway, dislike, share the comment on what your opinion, see what you think. I will continue making more later on in the future. I hope you folks have a wonderful good morning, afternoon, evening, throughout across the world. This is Kendrick Celestine. I'm out.